Mike, Lance was phenomenal, great. 6 innings, no-hit ball. Competed, went out for the seventh. Still had good stuff. Gave up that 2-strike homer to Franco. I mean, he was great. He gave us exactly what we needed, and put us in a good spot, to win a ball game. Obviously, that inning wasn't what anybody expected. Everything we threw, they hit it hard, and we just couldn't get out of it.
Pedro, can you explain what happened with Luis Robert Jr. in the first?
Luis is a really hard worker, plays hard. He might have just had a mental lapse, and our expectations are, we got to run hard down the line. This is not a common occurrence with Luis. As a matter of fact, I've talked to him about slowing down a little bit in practices and making sure that, you save some of it, because he really is a hard worker. But, our expectations are, you run hard down the line, and that was it. And he might have just had a mental lapse on that. I'm not sure.
Did he say anything to you?
I just spoke to him, and I told him that we gotta run hard down the line. That's it.
What's it like in there right now? I mean, this obviously is not anywhere where you thought you'd be. What's it like in that clubhouse?
Exactly what you can think of after having a 3-run lead in the 6th with a no-hitter and giving up 10. I mean, whatever you can possibly think of, that's what it's like. Can't hide from it. It happened, and we got a game tomorrow. So, but I can't stress enough the job that Lance did. We did some good things offensively. We moved runner over, got the runner in, tacked on a run. We were in a good position to win a baseball game.
What did you see on the play with the flip error that kind of got away from Grandal, and also the throw that came in? I guess they didn't catch it cleanly on the tag.
I thought we were going to have a play there, and I think when I went to the mound and make a pitching change, they were talking about it, and I think the ball kind of tailed a little bit into the runner, and Yaz just lost it for a second. So it would have been a really close play. We might have had I think we had a play at the plate, and then after that. I think they thought that he had missed the plate in the slide, so they flipped it. He flipped it to see if we can tag him before he comes back to tag the plate, because the runner came back to tag the plate, and that's what happened. It's a good relay. It's just, they were talking about the ball just tailed a little bit into the runner.
Pedro, you talked in Toronto about how it didn't feel like the slow start or record was something that was debilitating to the season, that it felt different. How does it feel now?
It doesn't feel like that. I can't explain that feeling. For me, it doesn't feel like that. I wake up every morning and my feeling is today's going to be the start of something really good. That's my feeling. And that's how we prepare, that's how we work, that's how we address things, that's what we do. My feelings of that don't change. I mean, what, 20-something games into this, so it doesn't change. I don't go back and look at history and look at what other teams have done, and I don't do that kind of stuff. But I'm sure it's been done before, where teams feel like, the sky's falling on top of them, and all of a sudden they catch a break here and there, and they're off and running. So I just don't feel that way. I don't feel like this is over by any means.
Do you see that same feeling in your players, or are you?
Absolutely. We had unbelievable energy there through 6th inning going into the 7th. I mean, we had a lot of life in there. And just that 7th inning was a rough one for us.
Thank you.